there's a great deal about how people have engaged just with the Business Park Community Group as it is, and the fact that really within it's been less than 2 years since even conversations were started, and we're at a point where we've got between 50 and 100 businesses regularly engaged with what we're doing, and now 50 individuals who said I want to be part and commit some time completely unpaid. There's no benefit for other businesses other than the fact that you get to have your input. So it tells me that the businesses are actually interested not just about their own business, but about the park as a whole and the community, and actually putting some time in. I think you can't really underestimate what message that sends, that there's 50 people prepared to give up their time, sit round tables and talk about what we want the park to look like, with no guarantee that any of it will actually happen, other than if we don't do it, then there is a guarantee that our voice won't be heard. So I just think that's really encouraging, that people actually are actively taking an interest and prepared to invest their time and energy into something. So no, it's good. Task and finish groups, so people aren't committing for a never-ending period of time. We've sort of given a guide of 3 to 6 months for each of these 5 groups to sit, talk through, investigate, and do all the research on the area that their task group finishes, the scope that their group is covering, and then put together a report and some feedback to the steering group. We'll then collate all 5 of those and produce one document, one report that's the business's view on shaping the future of the park, what our vision is for what the park should look like in in the next 5 or 10 years time, and that then will, although there's not a specific place that report's going to go to, we've already said we want it to go to every interested party on the park, existing landlords, the county council. A copy will go to the planners, to M7, so that our voice is getting out there, and the intention is that then because we've got Business Durham's support in this, that our voice is there and ready, so when there is conversations about updating the signage on the park or discussing about utilities, it's there and ready. We haven't got to start suddenly gathering people together and say, well, what do you think? We're there and ready ahead of the game to say, this is what we want, this is what we think.